Hello everyone. Today we shall look into offset function. Offset function has these parameters: delta, relation, order by, blanks, partition by, similar to the index function. Okay, it returns a single row that is positioned either before or after current row within the same table by a given offset. Okay, it returns a single row either before or after the current row. If the current row cannot be deduced to a single row, multiple rows may be returned. Let us understand more about the parameters. This is our documentation where delta is the number of rows before or after the current row from which to obtain the data. Relation is a table expression from which the output row is returned. It defaults to all selected of all columns in order by or partition by clause. In order by, we'll use a column to sort it either ascending or descending order. Blanks will decide whether to keep or like use any other parameter, but this parameter is reserved for future use. Currently we are using this default keep parameter. Partition by, it partitions by the column which is provided. If it is omitted, it is treated as a single partition. It returns one or more rows from the relation. This is all about parameters which are present in the offset function. Let us see how it works with an example. This is an year from 2018 to 2021 column. This is quarters, like quarter 1 to 4 for each and every year. I have this total sales measure where the measure is sum of sales. Now I'll try to show you the offset measure by an example. I'll create a new measure. Suppose that I want to fetch previous row of this total sales. Let us see how we write it. Okay, I'll type offset measure equal to, here I will write calculate total sales, comma, in the filter parameter I have to use this offset function. The first parameter is delta. Okay, delta is the parameter from the current row where -1 is the previous row, 0 is the current row, 1 is the row which is ahead of the current row. Suppose that I'll type -1 for now. I'll show you the difference. In the relation, okay, in the relation I could use the all selected function where I'll type year for now and I'll close the parenthesis. I'll put a comma. Here you could see the order by clause. I'll type order by. I'll type year, date table year column. Okay, I'll put comma and I'll take the ascending order. I'll close the parenthesis. In the next parameter, I have blanks. I'll keep the blanks. Okay, I'll just close the parenthesis and close the parenthesis, hit enter. This is the offset function where -1 is my previous row. All selected function is used in the relation. Okay, and order by clause it is used to ascend the year in a ascending order. Okay, keep it, we want to keep the blanks if any exist. Okay, here you could once I bring the measure to the table, here you could see that from 2019 our previous sales is starting. Okay, suppose that for 2019 quarter 1 I'm getting the 2018 quarter 1 sales. You could see this, and similarly for 2020 you could see the sales of 2019. If this is not what we want, and if we want to like make it on quarterly basis, what we could do is we could include the quarter in the all selected function. I'll include the quarter in the all selected function. I'll click over here. Okay, now you could see that our quarter is running on like continual basis where it is showing the previous quarter sales respectively. This is like, since I have entered -1, it is showing me the previous row. Suppose that if I enter 0, you could see that it will provide me the current row. Okay, I'll click over here. You could see that it will provide me the current row in the offset measure. Suppose that if I click enter 1 over in 1 in the first parameter in the delta position, here you could see how offset is working. it will show us the sales which is 1 quarter ahead. Suppose that this 6.8 million which is present in the 2008 quarter 2, it is reflected in the first value of offset measure. That is how this one value works, like 1 minus 1 0 value works. If we want if we want, even we could change much like much more values ahead and make changes. I'll keep it minus 1. Okay, and let us see how partition by works. Okay, here I have entered minus 1 so that I could get the previous values. Now I'll show you how partition by works in this. After keep, I'll type a comma, I'll type partition by, and I'll use the date year column. Okay, and I'll close the parameter, and I mean parenthesis. I'll click here. Now you could see the difference once I make this change in the offset function where I have partition by the year basis. Here you could see the change where it is ending till 2018, then again it is starting from 2019 quarter 2. Like 2000 quarter 2, it will show me the quarter 1 sales, and when we reach 2018 quarter 4, it will show us the quarter 3 sales. And since I have partition by year, and it will start again. So we can customize this offset function as per our requirement or as per our need, and it is always used in different functions. Mostly this calculate function could accommodate and help us with great results in several use cases. This is all for now. Please practice. Thank you for watching, and we shall meet in the next video.